It is time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katie. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks.
You're so welcome. Happy birthday.
Thanks. So, we are back. It is Final Fantasy Friday. It's also my birthday.
Thank God it's Final Fantasy 14 Friday, everybody.
Yeah.
And happy birthday, Katie.
Thanks. Put that down slightly. There we go. So...
turn down the air horn?
No. I'm turning down my Final Fantasy volume.
Oh.
So we are once again starting in the Doman Enclave with me just giving them all of my random crap again.
Yes. So now you are progressing on the rice farm.
Yes.
That is
So
where you were the last time we were here.
Yeah. So that I'm not using. That...
Sorry, we didn't have any streams whatsoever last weekend, but we're back.
We are.
And Gunther has graduated.
Yeah, he has a master's degree now.
He has his master's degree now, so we're going to be getting back to Journey to Midnight in the next few weeks. Oh, come in. Thank you.
What's that? What you got?
Daiquiri.
Nice.
My dad made some daiquiri.
Very nice. What weapon am I currently using?
What weapon are you currently using?
Pugilist.
I am looking for you. For Twitch's sake, I am on my island gathering stuff. Because I realized that we have a patch, a new patch being launched on May 23rd. That was officially announced today.
Yeah.
This morning, in fact, our time, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, they had their live letter. We're getting patch 6.4, which is going to have a lot of content that I'm personally pretty excited about. So I thought we could discuss that for a little bit. Oh, you have a cutscene.
I do, yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, cool. Alright. On behalf of the Shazenkai brand, I thank you for your support. Ihase and the other farmers are working hard to develop the reclaimed land. I hear their new tools have made the world of difference. While we were able to produce some of the necessary equipment here, our craftsmen are already working at maximum capacity. In many cases, it's quicker to simply purchase what we require. Your contributions helped us secure these tools for Ihase and the others. If you're curious to know how their work is proceeding, why not pay them a visit? Alright.
Oh yeah, so while you're traveling, one of the things that we have coming up in the next patch is another island expansion. So I set up my all three of my workshops to just be running full speed for the next 2 weeks.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna collect what they've done for me and just get a huge XP boost.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this looks so much nicer.
Right?
Wow.
But yeah, I realized that I didn't have the materials to make a lot of the stuff that was recommended.
Oh.
So I'm having to gather a lot of them now.
Yeah, you're having to, like, farm to gather to get everything. Alright. Come to see how we're getting on? The new tools have helped us a great deal. We're very grateful. There's still a lot of work to be done before we can start planting the rice. That reminds me, I placed an order with Kozakura, and delivery is due any day now. Which one of you is Ihase? Oh. These guys again? Are they gonna ask for Hien again?
I
hope so.
No.
They're just some funny little guys. That would be me. That would be me, and you must be here to deliver 2 sturdy-looking Zos as requested. Glad I read a trade for Doman goods, so coveted are they by our brothers. But may we ask that why you require 2 live Zos? 'Twould be simpler to bring you horns or pelts or meat, or do you prefer to slaughter them yourselves? Kami, forfend! We wish to use them as beasts of burden to help plow our fields. Well-tilled soil is essential in the cultivation of crops. Just the thought of eating the first rice ball from our own harvest makes my mouth water. Rice balls. We remember these fondly. So vivid is the memory I can almost taste it. Mitsuba first introduced us to their heavenly goodness. I shall never forget the flavor. To think that Zos from the steppe can assist in producing rice makes me very proud. Brother, if we are to stay and help, maybe they will share some of the harvest with us. Is this some jest? We Boduga live only for battle, not for plowing fields and scattering seeds, and one of our aims to secure the Firewalker. We owe our lives not only to Mitsuba, but the whole Enclave. They are the ones who nursed us back to health when we were close to death. Surely we should repay this debt before attempting to seize Hien. Are they just gonna fucking kidnap him? If we work these fields, we can observe his comings and goings and find the right moment. They're just gonna fucking nab him. Not you too.
They want rice. Let them have rice.
I mean, let them have rice. But also they do want to kidnap Hien.
Let them eat rice.
Now I want to eat rice. So that makes it 2 against 1. Loath as I am to admit it. You don't think?
I don't think that's how the quote from Marie Antoinette goes, but...
Let them eat rice.
Let them eat rice.
Let them eat rice. So that makes it 2 against 1. Loath as I am to admit it, the idea is not entirely without merit. Ihase, will you allow us to work alongside you? The only payment we ask is a few bales of rice.
And Hien.
And Hien. We need all the help we can get, and you seem to have a knack for steering Zos in the right direction, which will no doubt prove useful. But I must warn you, the process takes several moons. You'll get your share of the harvest once we're done, though. Then we have an agreement. If it leads to the capture of Hien, there is no hardship we would not bear. Come to think of it, Ihase, perhaps when this is finished you should return to the steppe with us. A man of your stature and obvious strength should make a name for himself.
Aww.
You want me to join the Boduga? I cannot imagine my wife and children would be very happy about that. Besides, I'm much more at home in a paddy field than out on a battlefield.
They just think he's neat.
They just think he's neat. Work in the Enclave Demesne is proceeding apace. The new workers and beasts of burden will increase productivity and lighten the load for Ihase and his farmers. As you continue to contribute to the Shazenkai and the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Doman Enclave grow and change? Alright. Alright.
But yeah, we're getting 4 more raids, in the next patch.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's Endwalker content, of course, but...
I don't get to do... I'm not unlocking anything in the new patch.
You get to do it. Eventually. I am going to make you stream Pandemonium.
That sounds really exciting. I don't know what that is.
It's the new normal raid.
Nice.
That they're releasing the last 4 of this time.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's those are the Endwalker normal raids that I think you'll really enjoy the story. We're also getting a new Tars Grand Endeavor quest, which it was hinted that the content that you need to sorry, I'm looking at my what I wrote down earlier.
You're totally fine, yeah.
It was hinted that we're going to have to do Sorrow of Wurlet. Which admittedly, I have yet to Google. Let me Google that real quick. What is Sorrow of Wurlet? these seem to be bonus trials for Shadowbringers.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah, because there was some Shadowbringers content that takes place in Alamigo.
Okay.
So for some reason, some post Shadowbringers content. Actually, a lot of this post Shadowbringers content takes place in either Alamigo or Kugane.
Yeah.
Reason.
Interesting.
It's an interesting choice.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird choice.
But it makes sense that because these quests center around Tataru, and Tataru isn't, obviously, isn't on the first.
Yeah.
They're not gonna have you go do the Shadowbringers raids, which take place on the first.
Wait. Oh, oops. Take that back. Okay.
Oh no.
Hang on, how much over am I? Okay, yeah, perfect. There we go.
Hell yeah. But yeah, they're not gonna make you do the Shadowbringers raids, because those are on the first.
That makes sense, yeah. Alright, I get another cutscene. On behalf of the Shazenkai brand, I thank you for their support. I'm pleased to inform you that we made great strides in our efforts to rebuild the Enclave. Oh, even more progress.
Yeah.
Owing to your many contributions, the Enclave Demesne has seen further development. As you continue to contribute to the Shazenkai, the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Doman Enclave grow and change?
So many.
Alright.
Heck yeah.
Well, got that done for the day.
Which means
we are on to, story
Il Mheg.
quest. Alright, let me change back. I never actually changed back over to my main class.
That's okay.
Yeah, I didn't have to be a specific class to do that. Alright, so let's go to Norvrent. Okay, so I need to be in Lakeland. Okay, I'll go.
Oh, that's right. You haven't unlocked it.
Yeah, I haven't actually unlocked an Aetheryte in Il Mheg, so I have to, like, walk over there.
Right. Okay. You want me to come be your buddy?
If you would like to. I do like being buddies. Big fan of friendship.
Big fan of friendship.
Big fan of friendship.
Grab a few more of these things that I need.
Okay.
And then I will be right there.
Alright. Well, let me see here. I do still have my 2 Aether Current quests to be able to fly here, and then I also have the my DPS quest.
Okay.
But I don't know when I want to do that.
I know there's a point in the story that you have to do DPS quest by, but I can't remember what it is.
Okay. Alright, I'll try to just kind of walk out of here to Il Mheg. That's a big motherfucker over there. I'm going the other way.
You're big.
Very big. I think if I just keep walking, maybe things just won't fuck with me.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
I like to swim. Yes, I can do the full song. Thank you very much.
It's really good. Wait. Maybe... Do I keep following this road? Well, there's one way to find out. Yeah, I think I need to go off-road. Oh, there's like a little, like, village here. Okay.
Fairy tale, little village.
Yeah, Clearmelt. Neat. Okay, cool. And then from here we can get to Il Mheg. There it is.
Are you still not in Il Mheg?
Not yet.
Oh, never mind. I don't know what that is. That's not a fairy village.
Nope.
But the fairies do have a village.
I mean, that makes sense. Now we're in Il Mheg. I'm gonna keep messing with my settings. Alright.
Is your game being too loud for you?
Yeah, the music is. But now it's much better. Alright. Finally found Thancred.
Thancred!
Mr. Thancred, my beloved.
Gadcred.
As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. That's right, he forgot the way to Urianger's house.
Yeah, the pixies, they put a spell on him to make him forget how to get to where he was going.
Yep. From what I could make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find their village, Lita Laran. Come, I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly into their midst. Oh, and I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds in our mission. You may consider her an ally. Miss Minfilia.
Minfilia.
Minfilia. Quest accepted.
Hell yeah.
Oh, these enemies are kind of cute. The flower baskets. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Aetherite. Fuck yeah. I'll go ahead and attune to that and then talk to Thancred. Alright, perfect. And how's Thancred doing? Well, here we are, yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun. In which case... Bran, there's a variety of plant native to these parts, with a distinctive furled tip. Looking Grass is its name, so called because it can be used to spy pixies. Believe it or not, I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first I need you to help me find some. Oh, if a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief.
What are we gonna do if we hear a voice?
Respond. Talk to them.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
100%, yeah.
Correct.
I mean, that's just Appalachian rules. If you're in the woods and you hear something say your name, no, you didn't.
Even if it sounded like your best friend.
No, you didn't.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't. You search the scrub but find nothing resembling Looking Grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. Hee hee hee. Greetings, mortal. What is your name? Alright, Thancred said not to talk to them. Oh, you don't have a name? How very, very sad. I could have had so much fun with it. Hee hee hee.
What we're worried about?
How's it going, Alphino? The sense of disorientation is quite overwhelming. I cannot take a dozen steps without forgetting whence we came. Oh, he's going through it. You search the scrub but find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. What is it that you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. Such a rude child, and too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. Here's one.
See you. I see you.
You see me?
I see you.
I see you!
No, you don't.
Oh. Hang on, I'll...
No, you don't.
Oh, damn, alright. Alright, searching the scrub you find what appears to be looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. Ooh, a visitor! Where are you from, pray tell? No. Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. Ahem! What brings you here? No. Ah, stone deaf. How boring. Still, picking plants in our village is as good as indulging in our hospitality. And who are we to turn you away? Hee hee, stay a while. Stay forever. Your body begins to feel heavy. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, I get to be slow for like a whole fucking minute. You're just gonna follow me? There you are. Hey, Thancred. How's it going? I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume from your presence that you managed to find some looking grass? Boop. Boop.
Oh my god, am I just completely invisible on your screen?
No, you're there.
Huh.
Like, I can see you, you're just, like, 50% opacity.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixies' veil of invisibility, and seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Ariange's little trick to good use.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
Oh, a bunch of little friends. Pixies.
No! We're found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look! Twins! How adorable!
Oh!
Play with us!
Oh, and they love Alpha now.
We have
so.
neither the time
yeah.
nor inclination to play.
Very
We have
fucking
come
love
to see
twins.
Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Il Mheg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Of course he would.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we?
Should we?
Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
We've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition, that you first lend us a helping hand. Or 2. Or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urionji. Pixie's honor.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Alright, pixie chore time.
I think those chores are the pixies.
And up here is a blue quest, and I can only assume that is an Aether Current. How do, Aha! Yep, Aether Current. Also an earring.
I forgot how much I like Il Mheg.
Il Mheg's really pretty so far.
It's pink.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab this one and go. And then go do all the little pixie chores.
Heck yeah.
How are Alphino and Alice doing?
What story quest are you on?
Sul-Uin's request.
Sul-Uin's request.
Yep. So I'm supposed to bring them a plank of wood that has no wood grain. Huh. How we doing, Alphino? I was asked to retrieve a garland from a tree branch. The wind blew it there, the pixie claimed. Questionable premise aside, the dragoon's chump would have been useful for this task.
He is always freaking thinking about Estinian.
He likes Estinian. That's his buddy. Alright. I'm so hungry I may faint. Fruit. A little fruit will set me alright. Will you go and fetch some for me? Just outside the village you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet, succulent burdens.
Okay, did you attune to the Aether right here?
I did, yeah.
Okay, good.
I did that before I started all of this.
Good. Okay. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, look at me, I have a task for you. Lidralan is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely. And it can look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers bloom lovelier than everblooms. So here are some everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple, yes? Sure, why not? Alright, so this is for the seeds. Let me jump down here and grab this quest. It's for McGlives. Mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leafmen you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Now, you'll need to go to Longmere Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, you see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned, the Foth make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Damn, alright.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to fight some squirtles.
I love that, actually. Alright, are you ready to be my buddy when things try to attack me?
Maybe?
Maybe?
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm a little worried about it.
Yeah, maybe you should worry about it.
Just keep moving, do not dismount.
But I found the quest.
Oh. Well, in that case.
In that case, yeah, maybe I dismount.
You need healing. I'm playing Sage.
I got you. Alright. Now there's one down here. Ah, it's this tree. Alright, same song and dance.
Story, same old song and dance. Whoa.
Good work, team.
He tried it. He really tried it.
You really tried it. Alright, I've got one more that's like away from the village and it's way this way.
I've got you, babe.
I'm gonna dodge this thing.
Yep. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just ignore the shiny creatures.
Oh, yeah, that hurt.
I told you we had to kill the squirtles. They look like squirtles, don't they?
They do! They're adorable.
They don't think. Whenever you're ready in auto combat, you're ready.
Oh, excellent.
Dinner.
Yeah, we have dinner.
What's the dinner?
Sarah made some pork chops
Porky
and
chop.
potatoes. Alright, so once I get back up into the little fairy village, I'll take a small little break to grab some food, shove it into my face.
Do it.
So I have to use water on this guy. Cool.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Yep.
Honestly, you could just scream if you need me to res you. It'd be kind of funny.
It'd be a little funny. Hang on. Lad Ken is worried. Well, that's all well and good, but when someone tells me not to do something, it only makes me want to do it more. Teehee, no one can stop me. Oh, this is the, like, Aetherite quest. Okay. So that one I don't need to worry about nearly as much. So we can go back to... Oh, are there little sheepies over here? Oh, I love them.
Sheepies.
They keep little sheepies.
Sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep.
Alright, cool. So now that I am back in the little fairy village and nothing will try to kill me in here, I'm gonna really quick take a little BRB and go get a food. And I will be back in like maybe 5 minutes.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna run to the locks and start these quests that I have to do for the next Tataru quest.
Okie doke. Have fun. Alright, I am back. Alyssa, are you back or are you still gone?
Here.
Oh, there you are.
I said woo.
Oh, sorry. Didn't pick you up for a second.
Oh.
Alright,
okay.
I speed ate pork chop.
Porky chop.
Porky chop.
Delicious.
Alright, I'm not gonna accept your teleport.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Alright. And gotta water... no, wrong thing. Oh, this was the seeds. That moment when you got too many quests at once.
Too many quests. Too many quests.
Too many quests.
I should go to Idleshire and replace my Wondrous Tales.
I'm working on my Wondrous Tales slowly.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. As much as I can work on it during Tombstone season.
I know.
Because I'm like, oh, I'll do like a leveling dungeon. No, I won't. The wait is like 30 minutes because it's not Praetorium.
Yeah, I know. You could do raids. Raids would be a good one to do right now.
Yeah. I've been doing Burden of the Father over and over and over again. In between running Praetorium as Monk, because Monk isn't high enough level on me for Burden of the Father.
Oh no.
There is your fruit. Boop.
Alright.
Oh, thank you ever so much. You've saved me. Yes, saved me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. Tee-hee-hee. You've done me a great service, mortal. If there's one thing we pixies are serious about, it's having fun. Dull and painful things? Hate, hate, hate them. Sin Eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. You mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. I mean, if only.
No, right? I wish.
She makes it sound so fucking easy.
And yet.
And yet. You done sowing the seeds? Thank you. This shall help lead to let Loran live up to its name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up with a light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that mended abandoned. Together with our fellow Fae Folk, we decided to make it our new home. The land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too. Forever and ever and ever. I'm good, actually.
Oh.
Alright, so that's my last thing I have to do for a quest. Walter. How's Minfilia doing? If the pixies offer to take you somewhere, take them up on it at your peril. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, hang on. Does she have anything else to say? Oh, that's the very first thing Ariange taught me. Alright, I just have to talk to you. You've given water to our children? Thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Il Mheg as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. I'm sorry? You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hoped. It's never too late, of course. Alright, on to the truth. Let's see if the skier's any good for my current level. Cool. How goes it, Bran? So, a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Oh, there we go. Yep, that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same. A little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Ariange once told me a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the ether, and its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the ether that composed the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by means of certain arts. In time, the soul may regather ether unto itself to assume another form, or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you've become that which you fear most, brother dearest. However the pixies may have come into being, if we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures, but where to begin? It seems to me we would have need of one. We would need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your choice, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even fairly amenable to reason? What? You knew a pixie from before? Not only are you acquainted, but you've entered into a pact? You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Without further delay, then, summon this fair ool, if you please.
Yeah, it didn't seem relevant until now.
Yeah, it didn't seem relevant. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard with the software keyboard, enter fair ool, summon your pixie friend at the designated location. Cool.
Ooh, ow. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah?
Do you need my help?
No. I'm in a trial.
Oh.
As much as I appreciate the sentiment.
A voice rings out in your mind. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Good luck. So, my sapling has finally remembered about her lovely branch. But with such a half-hearted call, she may as well lop me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling.
Food fail.
Miss Fail. Okay. Please. Okay, please Fail. I need you. Okay.
Love them so much. They do go by they, them pronouns, too.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, there has to be a comma. Okay.
Yeah, the chat thing is very picky.
Yeah, I've noticed in the other times it's done this bit. Is that your idea of a fervent call? A sodden log could do it with more fire. Huh. Alright. The loveliest of branches, comma, please grant me your succor. With an exclamation point. No? Fuck. Oh, I misspelled loveliest. Whoop. Good thing. Exclamation point. There we go. Yay! Did it. I know how to spell.
You're late! Late! I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke. But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently, I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Fae Folk, the mold feel. It's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of her bag all over your precious village. There'll be cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that, hmm?
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden Fernic to you at once.
Oh, we can see now. Ooh, this place is really pretty.
So this is the true Il Mheg.
How are you feeling?
Better.
Cool.
I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
I love Fae.
I love her so much.
Them.
Oh, you're right. I love them so much.
Them.
Them.
Say them. Them.
Them.
Love them.
Love them. Alright. How's Thancred doing?
Dad cred.
Dad cred. For Alphino and Alice's sakes, let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they have been made to play one game too many. Now, the place we seek is an abandoned manor of a nobleman and scholar. The Bookman's Shelves, it's called, after the fellow's vast collection of tomes. An agreeable habitat for our friend, I'm sure you'll agree. If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place. Come along. Alright. Alphino and Alice are gonna just hang out here. I'm sure they'll have fun. Oh, I love the scenery here. This is really pretty.
Like, it's so pretty.
It is. And once again, I don't get to know what the actual weather is like here. Because it's all light. For now. Okay, so this is it up here. Hey, Thancred. And here we are at long last. I give you Urianger's humble abode. Come, let's see if he's home.
Urianger, are you in?
Oh.
To a world weary of heroes, a hero wends her way. The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Oh, I love his new outfit.
Yeah!
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Urianger, my beloved.
Urianger, my beloved.
He's here.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
But...
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already? That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity. As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful Ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose. Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed, for spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist, and those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee. An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency. Come. Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
It's a chart of the elements?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active; umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the two forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
"'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Il Mheg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leagia, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Alright. Oh, I get a food for this one. My friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there's a question I would pose to thee. What thinkest thou of mine appearance? I fucking love it. Did you take up astrology?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Yeah! He did.
God, his outfit is so much sluttier. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed, though the night be lost behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not but that the stars shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretcheth before us. For a blessing, my prior studies of astrology did provide me with an adequate grounding in the art.
But Urianger, if you can't see the sky, never mind.
Well, the stars are still there.
But how can you read them if you cannot see them?
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Don't worry about it. He's got a sick outfit. That's what's important right now.
This is... You're so right.
It's not about seeing the stars. It's about the drip.
The drip.
The drip. But enough of myself. Let us speak now of our task. As I did mention, if we are to enter Leagia, I'll figure out how to pronounce that one. We must needs gain the pixies' cooperation. Leagia, okay. This is a simple matter of presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of viands that shall please their palates. Thancred, pray assist me in this endeavor. Meanwhile, Bran, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abideth the vilekin known for its beauteous wings, the hawker. I shall lend thee a receptacle within which thou mayest capture a weakened specimen. Oh, thank you. Alright. We ball.
We ball.
And...
ball.
Oh, I can't go up the stairs. Darn. I think right outside there's a quest for me. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Aether current. We ball. Aha! I'm gonna, like, have that kind of open. And okay, it's the Charlene box. And use. Nice. Bug acquired.
Bug.
Bug. Arianche, I brought you a bug.
You brought a bug?
I brought him a bug. Thou art
Your
returned.
sandwich.
Wert thou able to capture a hawker? Ah, truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colors. With anchor 2 shall return anon, upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray, take thine ease meanwhile. Sorry if I keep sniffling, I'm still, like, recovering from a cold.
Aw.
I've been real sniffly.
Yeah.
'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts. Ah, lest I forget. White auracite, newly forged for thy use. Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary, our eternal enemies. Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you. I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire. Hast thou spoken to her of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any. As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. 'Twas there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia. Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Thancred should have just let Urianger take care of her.
Maybe.
Or Ishtola. You're gonna see Ishtola rip into him about her.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, excellent. I'm excited to see Y'shtola again.
Ishtola is so angry at everyone when you meet her again.
Oh my god.
She's just like, fuck the Crystal XR for dragging me here. Thancred, stop being such a stick in the mud. And Urianger, I don't even know where to start with you right now.
Okay, are those up there? No.
She just tears into all of them one by one.
God.
So funny.
Good for her. I have a couple of little quests here. And I think it's, hang on, was it no Control Z? No? It's, okay.
Control spacebar.
Control spacebar. That's what it is. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks. I assume this is underwater. There it is. Cool.
Yep. Yeah, you had to go digging for something.
I'm glad they keep letting me go underwater.
Yeah.
Alright, bird time. Aha! Oof. Alright, and last one right here. Nice. You okay?
This side content that I'm doing is really funny.
I gotcha.
Let's just say we have Sid and Gaius working together.
Huh.
It's really funny.
That does sound really funny.
Sid voice. Now I can put my secret plan into action. Guys, do you care to enlighten us about that? Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be much of a secret, would it?
Oh my god. Whatever you're doing, I'm excited to be able to get to that part too.
You will cry over Gaius immediately.
Oh, excellent. Oh, I have to go inside. Oh, I'm an idiot.
But I wanna go outside.
Alright. Oh, it just opens up. Cool.
Yee. I'm gonna be right back.
Have fun.
Will do.
I'll just put these here. And let me just kind of look around here if there's anything interesting. Alright, cool. And that's the end of that quest. Now I can get a little aether current. Oh, that's right. I probably should have been using my aether compass this whole time. 500 yards to the southeast. Okay, so that's like down near where I came. I probably missed one in the fairy village, or the pixie village. That's my bad. Oh wait, if I'm just going there, I can just... it's not worth spending gil to go all the way there. I'll just run. I need to turn those in for another mount. Because that's what I've been farming this Tombstone event, is just getting mounts, so I don't have to get them from the boss fights. Yalms to the north, really? So it's like halfway through here. Hang on. 230 yalms to the northeast. Okay. Hang on. 200 yalms to the northeast. I think it means it's over this way then. 12 yards to the northeast, so it's... Oh, there it is.
I'm back.
Hello. I haven't gone back to the Pixie Village yet, but I did decide to find this aether current.
Aha! It looks like I'll have a solo duty to do.
Oh, have fun.
I shall.
Good. I don't know why I summoned that. It's gonna go away immediately. Oh, my poor bird.
Your poor bird.
Poor bird.
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 'Tis the word.
'Tis the word. Alright. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We had scarcely begun playing with the twins. We're here to rescue them. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and it's Fae custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. Are any of these for me? Direct hit rate, skill speed, piety, tenacity. I'm just gonna take the money. I think that's easiest. The key to the castle.
The key.
Oh, here we go. Yep. There we go. So what is it that you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry into Lygia. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. But if that is what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others.
Like, but that's suicide. Oh, what the hell?
It's like, well, you're gonna die there, but, like, it'll be funny, probably.
Oh my god, they're making me do a mech fight.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They're making me do a mech fight, Katie.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
That sounds so fucking fun.
I'm obsessed, Katie.
Excellent.
Katie.
Mech fight. Alright. You've clearly been busy, Urianger. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed? So that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this Light Warden? Aye, my lady. By circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land is our king and ruler, Titania.
The poor fairies.
Oh. It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden.
Right, which is what Lena said to you.
Oh.
Lena told you what happened if you tried it.
Yeah.
Interesting that didn't.
Yeah. Now they're king only in name, not remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic for breaking the seal we divided into 4 and wove each into a different relic, to be kept apart until the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we've decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your deaths, we thought we should at least let you try. That way we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too.
If you live.
Yeah? The shell crown is with the Fuath, and the stone scepter is with the New Mo, and the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them all. The facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First let us hie unto the lake, there to claim the shell crown from the Fuath. If we call to them before the untouchable gates, they will answer. Oh, I get another little, probably Aether Current quest over here. Aha. There's talk that an interesting mortal has come to Il Mheg, Bran Holtzword or some such. It's you, isn't it? Don't even think to deny it. I'm Ulthon, and it's my dream to become the most popular fairy of all. Why? Because everyone would fawn over me, and that would be really fun. Now, by way of an achievable first step, I'm aiming to become the darling of Leader Laran. But everyone is so caught up with their flower smelling and their mischief making, they don't even spare me a glance. You travel to and fro, so you must know much and more about this and that. Tell me, what must I do to become popular?
Yeah, that sounds like elementary school.
Yeah. Strunk. The strongest? You mean I should fight monsters and things? Good heavens, no. We're supposed to be adorable, not savage. I want to stand out, true, but not by doing that. Oh, I have it. Rather than try to impress with what I do, I can impress with what I know. I just need to read lots of books. And it just so happens there are lots of books in Urianger's home, a place called the Bookman's Shelves. Right, I'm going there at once and you're coming too. I can't read your strange immortal writing, so I need you to do it for me.
Aww. They have to have a whole solo duty to teach you how to use this mech, Katie.
I believe it, yeah. Alright.
Oh god, now I'm starting.
You doing a little cough?
Maybe.
Don't. Don't be sick. It sucks.
Not to be.
Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. Not exactly sure how the gate works. But if the Fuath are water spirits, perhaps we could take our search into the lake. Poor Alphino. Don't die.
I just swallowed wrong.
Oh, don't do that. That's right. Has anyone else like found out that the Warrior of Light, Alice, and Lise can all breathe underwater?
Oh, that's about to come up actually. Hang on.
Oh hell yeah. Okay. I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. Alphino never learned how to swim. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Good job, Thancred.
Good job, Thancred, teaching your daughter survival skills.
Good. Excellent.
Only thing he's good for.
What about you, Ariange? I'm not sure I've ever asked. Rather than swim, mayhaps it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. So he cannot swim.
Nope, he cannot. He just walks on water. It's really funny.
You too, Ariange. That you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty for mortals. What a treat! Aye, my comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is in the safe keeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course, you may have it, you shall have it. Just like that. What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us, for we Fuath, it's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Well, damn, alright.
That's suspicious, huh?
Yeah. Having said that, we do so seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Uh-oh.
Oh, of course.
Touch the untouchable gate and come hither to our domain, Il Mheg. In your tongue it means forbidden realm. Sounds forbidding, yes? And so it should, for we are one with the water, our home route of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. Oh.
Okay, it's dungeon time. Alright.
Oh, that's a dungeon.
Yep. Alright, hang on. I'm coming.
Underwater dungeon time?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Why can I not remember? Aha.
Aha! Friend time.
Alright, would you rather I tanked, or I should tank this to set the pace, right?
Yeah. Whatever you feel like.
I'm gonna tank to set the pace, and, look stupid hot.
Good,
So.
good.
And it is Il Mheg.
Yep.
So the average wait time is 5 minutes right now.
Yep.
Now, I will warn you, the first boss on this dungeon is quite a killer.
Okay.
He has a move where he sends up geysers.
Okay.
Seemingly at random.
I see.
Yeah, and if you're standing on them, you do take damage and you do get a roll and stack.
Oh.
And the thing is that sometimes when you end up in one, when you land, you end up in a second one.
Oh.
So those AoEs are, what are gonna do you in. I
see.
almost guarantee it. You can tell which ones are about to go off because they bubble more.
Okay, gotcha.
So there'll be some that are like less bubbly, and then suddenly they'll be more bubbly. If that makes sense. So you can tell, like, okay, this set is going off like right now. This set is going off next. It'll make more sense when you see it, but.
Alright, this is just for my Aether Current, so.
Oh.
Skip cutscene. Alright. Cool.
You can watch it later.
Exactly.
Dungeon time. Oh, I never put out a call for our friends to join us. Oh well.
Oh well.
But yeah, welcome to Il Mheg.
Oh, there you are. Oh, this is really pretty, actually.
It's a gorgeous dungeon.
I love this. Oh. Oh boy.
I hate it. I'm going to hate tanking this. You're so lucky I love you. Oh, tank stance would be helpful.
Yes. Oh, our healer's name is Clorox Wipes. I love this.
Oh, bless. And they're an hour off.
Excellent.
Let's see if I can remember my Dark Knight rotation. I think you want to take that squirrel first.
Take the squirrel down first? Alright.
Yeah. I'm not wrong, it's that they look like squirrels.
No, you're right. You're completely right. He's just a little guy.
Hey,
Ew. How's it going?
Sorry, I hate this
I
dungeon.
know!
Good.
Alyssa hates this dungeon.
I fucking hate
She's
this
having
dungeon.
so much fun.
Enjoy.
Will do.
Now careful, this can be one of those dungeons where, like, the between mobs are actually more difficult than the boss.
Oh.
Which is why I am absolutely refusing to, do big rolls this time.
Yeah, that makes sense. You okay? Oh.
healer. I need to remember that I actually have like a battle continuation skill as a Dark Knight.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's called Living Dead.
Oh. I'm gonna let you lead.
Please do. I wish these guys would. Look how pretty.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I hate it here. I hate this dungeon so much. I hate it. I hate it with everything in me.
How can you hate this? This is delightful.
Who is not on me? There's one. Okay, I got enough. I had someone who was not on me.
I think you got them all now. Just gonna apply DOTs to everyone individually. There we go.
Alright. We are almost to the boss, I think.
Okay. Do you want me to kill the Squirtle first?
Focus down Squirtle.
Alright, cool. With extreme prejudice. You got it.
Get over here. Fuck yeah. Look at me. Alright, well, that was a waste of my living death skill.
Oof.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Always better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah?
Alright, Squirtle down. Now focus down the tree.
Good work, team.
Good job, guys. Alright, here he is.
Oh, is this the one that does the geysers?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
I've never tasted this before, so
Gonna do your best.
Blood? I don't remember. I think this is the geysers. Yep. Alright, stay as far away from those geysers as possible.
Okay.
But especially the ones that are bubbling like right now.
Yeah, okay.
Like that. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
They have very, very large AoEs. Oh, there I go.
Oh boy.
It's okay.
Okay. Healer's still up. We're good.
Exactly, I've already got a res.
That is his dodge phase. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
It's okay. We had it handled.
But sometimes... Oh, he's doing landslide. Okay.
Alright. Oh, there I go. I'm okay. I survived that one.
Yeah, it's almost impossible for me to go around with that without getting hit by at least one. Literally. Don't die.
I'm okay.
Oh, stack, 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 stack.
Oh, going again. Geyser time. Yep.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get hit again. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
I got hit twice.
I don't think I got hit by those ones. I took a little bit of damage, but I didn't, like, get airtime.
What's the hand sign, man? We almost had this guy. This will be my first run ever killing this guy like the first time with a newbie.
Honestly, we're doing really good.
Yeah, no, you've gotten good at this game. First try.
Good work, team. We're good at Final Fantasy.
And you get a little hat for your troubles.
Yeah.
Alright, you know the drill.
I get a fun little hat. Kill the Squirtle? Oh, the Squirtle's leaving.
Squirtle's leaving, never mind. Help me kill these guys.
I'm gonna focus on the tree because it's the biggest guy there.
Yeah, please focus on the tree. He will apply poison to me.
Oh. That's my thing. I get to apply poison to things.
Yeah, he's still your thing.
Damn.
I know. Rude.
So rude.
I see a black mage before I see him first. Or wait, no, that's not a black mage, is it? That's,
What?
That's, summon? Or is it a black mage?
What, our other DPS?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's black mage.
Huh. Shows what I know.
I'm slowly learning what all the, like, class symbols are. But that one's black mage, I know, because that's, what, Aiden's character comes up as.
Oh. Alright, yeah, this will come up again too, the wasp.
Oh, excellent.
Not in this dungeon. Don't worry, it'll come up in the least expect it.
Oh boy.
So, I'm trying so hard to avoid it.
You're doing really good.
A lot of these are called honeymakers, but Bankers called them wasps.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're in the first, not the source, so maybe, maybe wasps make honey here, and not bees.
Bees?
Bees? Treasure.
Okay. Grab that treasure coffer. Let's go.
Oh, man. Yeah, it just says bear.
I love that he's called a honey hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, here you're making me so nervous. But they haven't given me anything to complain, so kudos to them. But that was kind of a sick looking move that I just did. Come on, die. There it goes. Alright, let's see if I can remember which way to go. This way. Alright, now
we fight the Squirtle. Oops. Sorry. Okay, there we go.
Squirtle.
More treasure.
Hey, are
Ooh.
you and the Black Mage matchy?
Are we? Is he also wearing the rebel coat?
He's either wearing the Rebel or the Urban coat, I think.
Yeah. I'll have to, like, look at him for a second. I think he is wearing the rebel coat. Yeah, that's the rebel coat. We're matchies. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Twinsies. Alright, now I can actually fight.
So this guy has a thing where you have to grab a tether.
Oh.
Because he's gonna enlarge himself, and we also enlarge ourselves.
Oh.
Otherwise, we have a disadvantage.
Makes sense.
Okay, this is it. Make sure you have at least one tether.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
And now we're beat.
Big time.
Super blue baby back to big size. How's this backyard barbecue go?
Pretty good, it doesn't seem. Next time, you invite Pam.
Thank you to the McElroy. Okay. Catch yourself. Ow! Ooh, oh no. Oh. Okay, good deal, good deal. Whoa.
Okay. Don't die. Okay, cool. Alright.
Grab a pedal.
Oh, I got one.
Shit, I don't have them.
Get one!
Where's my predator? Oh,
Oh
no.
no!
Oh well. I tried.
You tried!
You saw me try.
You tried so hard, and you got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Because I didn't try, but didn't try.
Oh.
Alright, let's go. Meow! Thank you. Oh my god. Ooh.
Good job.
Good job, team.
Treasure. Ooh.
Yeah, the design of this dungeon is super cool.
It's really cool. It's very pretty.
I hate it here.
Like, I know you hate it here, but it's really pretty.
I have had such a bad time in here before.
Oh.
But hey,
Treasure.
we made it! We found the shell crown!
Oh, wow!
We can leave!
That's it! That's the end of the dungeon, right?
That's the end of the dungeon!
Wow! I can't believe they've done this!
You thought? I'm so glad that you know my tone of voice well enough.
I mean, I can still tell, like, there's more dungeon. We haven't done a final boss yet.
How do you know that what we just fought wasn't the final boss?
Because there's still more dungeon.
See more dungeon. This is the end. They're gonna give us the crown right after this.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll stop being an asshole now.
No, that's why you're here, is to be an asshole. It's funny. Oh. Pony. So, still get the Squirtles first?
I don't think it matters at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you get the Kelpie.
Okay. I'll just apply my DOTs on everything. Alright.
I think this is gonna be my big goal for the dungeon. If you can call it that. Why would you use the limit break right then? Why you know save the limit break?
Why? What the... Interesting choice there?
An interesting choice of limit break.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, you want to stay in your lane, but like, black man.
But like, buddy.
Also, I honestly think the gear in here is so ugly. But, like, what can you do? Okay. Not final boss time yet.
Not
Almost.
yet. Almost.
It's gonna blow out. The ironic part is, I hope you brought your swimming shirt.
Ooh. Here. There's a Reaper weapon in there. And, like, I kinda want it. I'm not gonna roll it because I rolled a 45. But, like, it'd be funny.
Well, you never know. The Black Mage might write it.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, this is final boss time.
This is the final boss. He does have a thing where if you don't do the mechanic correctly, you get turned into an imp.
You know what? That sounds fun.
Oh yeah.
Hey, really good vibe.
Meet Daddy Longlegs.
Really good boss fight. Alright, this one's gonna be fun.
Yeah, like, see, he's called the Lord of the Lengthen Gate. Translation, Daddy Longlegs.
Excellent.
He also is just the same guy that we fought in the Game Dimension.
The same guy that we fought where?
He's the boss. He's the first boss.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, same dude.
Same motherfucker.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey, dealer, I'm bleeding. Can you stop? Can you stop bleeding?
Oh, okay. I had to turn around there.
Yeah, sorry. I should have called out those guys.
Oh, no, you're fine. Oh, now we're little frogs. Frog time.
Oh my god, am I the only one that's gonna...
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That was kind of funny. Little babysitting y'all. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about this part. Okay. So be careful, SpongeBob, careful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you will fall off.
Okay.
And you have to start all over again, and you have to get there before he finishes finale. Can I interrupt that, or... No. Okay. You have to kill the liar before
Okay.
the finale goes off. So everything you've got is back then. We're not passing the DPS stuff, are we?
It's invulnerable to some of the stuff we're doing. Oh, damn.
Yeah, okay.
What is he invulnerable to?
I don't know.
It might be physical damage?
No.
No.
Were you hitting the wrong guy?
I was hitting the liar thingy.
Okay.
Were there multiple targets?
Clorox, what did you do?
Well, then. Yeah, we do have to move faster. Since I'm ranged, I can hit him while we're still walking on the thingy.
Okay.
So I'll just have to, like, do that. Because I'm allowed to.
Yeah, if you can limit break it, do it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We have a limit break.
Yeah, but it's gonna reset when the boss fight starts.
That makes sense, yeah. Okay, so if we get a limit break back by then, I'll use it. Because that's also ranged for me. Alright, we ball. Oop. There we go.
Don't turn into a frog.
We turn you into a frog.
Turn you into a newt.
A newt?
Let's inquire. Turn around.
Oh, damn. Alright, he still got my ass. I guess it wasn't fast enough. Ow. Now I'm a frog.
Okay, so we have it's me and the healer who are not frogs. Black Mage, please do not stand where the pink buster is about to go off.
Black Mage, buddy, you don't want that smoke.
Okay. We can do this. We can do this.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. It's barely started. Alright. There we go. Okay, cool.
Come on.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's been used. Alright.
We're already doing a lot more damage than we were last time.
Oh, excellent.
I think. Are we? Well, we limit broke.
Yep.
Shit, we're not gonna make it again.
Ah, fuck.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Somehow we're just not doing the damage fast enough.
I think we would have gotten that one if I hadn't fallen off the platform. Because that was like a solid amount of time that I just wasn't there to add my damage.
Okay, so you can me into your DOTs.
Yeah, only at that part. Okay. Opens Google.
Okay.
Well, it's only 50% damage nerf on him. The rest of us have to just ball.
Clorox, we know.
Thanks, Clorox. Clorox, girly, get in here. Yeah, Thanks, Clorox.
Oh. I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah, we don't have to.
No, we know. Don't worry.
We know, girl. Don't even worry. We're good on that part. Have some buffs.
Thanks. Alright, inquire, turn away.
Okay, cool. Dodged.
Yeah, apparently black me. Oh.
Oh.
What?
We ball.
Oh.
Alright, we're good. No more frogs.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Alright, we ball. No one fall.
Well, shit.
Oh boy.
This is going to be interesting.
Yep.
It's a DPS check anyway.
Alright, the DPS has arrived to the DPS check.
As soon as you can, limit break that bit.
Yep. Waiting for it.
This stage is full. Ah! What the heck?
Oh, damn.
Why? How did I fall twice on that?
I don't know. Oh, we did it!
Oh.
Sick!
Change the Spanish. Ow, right. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Gross.
Yeah. Stay away from the direction he's facing. So I don't know what we did before that, but
I do not know.
was the healer not participating in fighting the liar? I don't know.
You know, with her being, like, surprised and just learning that we have to fight the liar, she might not have been. Which, like, we got really far in the other time for potentially not having one of our players participating.
Yeah.
Which, like, I would love to give her the benefit of the doubt.
all baby. Stop. I stopped hearing her meow as soon as I called her name.
Oh. Oops. That was my bad.
Did you turn into it? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You're also a frog now.
Don't worry about it. No, I'm not.
Are you enjoying doing so?
Yeah. It's fun.
Is it?
Yeah. You're just a little guy for a little while.
Alright, come on. Okay, bitch. Okay.
Turn it away. Cool.
Oh my god, the healing is immense. Nobody got frogged.
Nobody got frogged.
Nobody got killed.
See, we're doing really good.
Wild that the run that I fell twice on that bridge is the one that we actually didn't do that.
Yeah.
Wild.
Who knows why that happened?
Hey, you wanna leave, right?
Yeah, I can do that. Almost. He's almost done.
We got him.
And there he goes. I leveled up!
It's work. And your buddies are all here if you want to hear what they have to say.
Oh, excellent.
Wait, I actually kind of like the Fae Knuckles. Wow, a piece of gear in here that I actually enjoy?
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, why not? I'll roll greed. Oh, your friends are behind you.
Oh, so many friends. Alright. We ball.
They all do have little voice lines when they're just standing there.
Oh, good.
Or little speech bubbles, anyway.
Yeah, little speech bubbles.
Well fought, well fought!
Jolly good show.
Oh, you do not hold back. But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course. Of course. There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes. you, my friend. You are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
More? I want to see more of her!
Yes! Yes! I could watch her forever!
Why don't we just make her one of us? Yes! One of us!
One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us!
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
Wake up! Wake up, damn you! Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can. I'm sure you had your reasons, but the first rule of dealing with the Fwaath is do not deal with the Fwaath. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Mr. Ardbert's here.
That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days. They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave.
I feel like we're probably going to finish the level 73 quest today, and that's where we're going to end.
That makes sense, yeah.
I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Alright. There's my friends. Friend time. Mr. Oriange. How are you?
Girl, I thought you were dead.
Girl, how did you not die? Oh, hang on. Oh. Alright, Alice said she was going back in the water. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I prithee, rest a moment. There was nothing where we looked. Bran! Dear gods, were it not for Sorbonne's blessing, but I need not labor the point. I'm glad to see her safe and well, my friend. Have you any idea how worried we were? To wash up on the shore only to find you weren't with us? Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Fuoth kept that part of the bargain, at least.
Here, queen, you dropped this.
Keep your head up, queen. Your crown's slipping off. While there were certain twists and turns, our work here is done, with everyone none the worse for wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. Oh, one of our little fairy friends. Saloon, is something amiss? A great big mob of mortals is marching into Il Mheg, mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't happen to be your friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. The Ilmoran army, at a guess. Meaning we can play with them? As much as you like! But just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alphino is coming, then Alice will be too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. Alright. Just remember, we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hands. I've done this sort of thing before. Indeed you have. Very well then. See you afterwards, my friend. And complete. With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must needs accomplish our mission with all possible haste. Of the two remaining bearers of the relics, the Numo are the nearer. We shall seek them out next. Among the Fae Folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since before the flood. They are also the friendliest to men and have served me faithfully whensoever I have called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much of the knowledge I have acquired in my time here. The path leadeth past my dwellings. Let us away. Alright, I'm gonna really quickly go back to the fairy village because I have a quest I can finish there. And also, where's my next Aether Current? Okay, up to the northeast. That's probably close-ish to Urianche's house. Maybe. Something like that. Here we go. I'll just skip over this, grab the Aether Current. Alright. Alright, and off we go. Let's get back on the actual path. And then things will be a lot less likely to try to fuck with me. Because I don't need anything to fuck with me right now.
God damn it, Mike's off.
If I just ignore this thing, maybe it'll leave me alone. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, it should.
Fuck yeah.
Should.
Should. Alright. Past yonder cliff lieth Pla Eni, home to the Pneumo. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow.
Oh, the Pneumo. You're gonna love these guys.
Oh, excellent. I'm very excited.
You should be.
Good. Good. Okay, so I head up, like, that way. Okay. Cool. Oh, cutscene.
Cutscene time.
Whatever could it mean?
Whatever could it mean?
If the path striketh thee as precipitous, 'tis because it was once a mountain trail. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, in whose midst thrived the city of Vobert. 'Twas only when the Fuath came, in the wake of the flood, the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fae Folk for so altering the land. The blame for that lieth rightly with the Light, a force terrible enough to bring the entire civilization to its knees, an entire world. That it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. 'Twas these hands which wrought together, warriors of darkness and Minfilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no athermal calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus do I labor for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we shall prevail. Aha, mortals, just as we thought. Oh, more pixie friends. Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha! Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play. They do not appear to be pixies of Lita Laran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day. Oh, in some haste, are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, no.
Yeah, don't tell Harry's you're in a hurry.
Oh, no. Did they just poof us somewhere else?
Yes.
Oh my god. Teleportation magic. For a mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fae Cloak, 'tis called, a most ingenious magic which rendereth one invisible to Fae Folk, albeit briefly. I shall cast the enchantment upon thee. Up under its aegis thou art to make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. Okay, so am I...
Yeah, you are gonna be on a timer.
Okay, cool. Someone... Okay, I see it. I've got a minute. Oh boy. Oh, there was a thing I needed to do in, Oriange's house. I'll have to do that later.
Yeah, don't do that now.
Yeah, that can be a between streams, thing. I can get my 8th occurrence. Hey, Thancred. I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? A long story. I see. Yes, I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. In other good news, the Numo village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Oriange deigns to join us. Oh, this is really pretty. Mortals! Mortals are here! Lots of them! I thought you said the Numo were men's best friends. The poor thing was beside itself with fear. 'Twas beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once. It's more excitement than we can bear. Oh, they're happy to see us. Greetings, Elder Weirdank. To your knee. It has been a while.
People.
Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the Numo. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over Lygia? I keep, having to read that again, and I keep forgetting how it is.
I'm so sorry that I cannot be of more help.
You're fine. I'll just have to, every single time take a minute to be like,
The who's it?
The thing, the place.
The what's it?
Yeah. That. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our Fae cousins, we Numo have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain. We'll just fucking kill it. But then you'll only become another Light Warden. It changes nothing. Honored Elder, pray believe me when I say that this woman is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but of something still more valuable, a means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, she hath already laid low the Light Warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. She is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but she harboureth the self-same desire to see the sinners eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You have always done right by us, Oriange. If you have placed your faith in this woman, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to rid of the Sin Eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. We require time to deliberate. A turn of the moon, perhaps. We don't have a turn of the moon, unless we want to debate this with the Yulmoran army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect thee to simply roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightst fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it. Roll over? Fetch! Ah! You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well, yet you speak the words of power regardless. That's unfair. Unfair, I tell you. In happier times it was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Vobert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Oriange. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here the while and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? I'm gonna really quickly just get the Aetheryte and then talk to that guy.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so a little ways ahead is my next Aether Current.
Saber? You got something? Oh, there you are. Oh, you brought me a little mouse?
Good job, Saber.
That's so sweet of you. You're so good. You're such a nice
stuffed mouse. For Twitch's sake, it's a stuffed mouse.
Yeah, it's a little stuffed mousey.
God, I love that cat.
She's a delight. You got to see her yesterday.
I did.
Alright. You will offer your patronage to our people, too, yes? Let's see, perhaps you can begin with Marnos. They are one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Vobert. With the Knights gone, however, Marnos has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They would be overjoyed for your patronage. Oh, okay. Simple enough.
Something from them.
What?
I said, yeah, you gotta buy something from them.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Just like you did with the,
Aha, there's the Aether Current. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to this guy first. Oh, no. There we go. 1,182, 1,183, 1,184. Wait, did I already count that leaf? Oh boy. Who, what, where, what? You're immortal? Huzzah! Huzzah! Well met, yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? If you answered yes, you've come to the right pneumo. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, please, please give their legs and your patronage to me. Sure, man.
Problem.
No problem. Alright, how do I get up here?
How do you get up there?
How do I get up here? Hang on. Aha! I see. It's like a mini jump puzzle. Aha! Puzzles for babies. Nice. Alright. So that's 2 that I found running around and 2 that I've gotten from quests. Very nice. Oh, she has taken her toy and left.
Excellent. She's doing such a good
Oh, actually, she's in my closet. I put a little scratchy board in there because she keeps trying to, like, scratch at the hardwood in the corner. So I put her scratchy board there, and now she just scratches at that, and she's having a grand old time.
Oh, good. I'm glad that's working out for her.
Yeah. Alright. Aha! One of these little fuckers. And you. And back in. Man, she's really having fun in there.
Good for her.
Good for Saber. Ah, you are returned, and with the moss fungus legs, I hope. They are tools of my trade, lest you wonder, used to polish metal and leather alike to a lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. You wanted 2, right? Huzzah! 2 moss fungus legs, as befits the work. To have neither more nor less than expected from us than what we can provide. There is no greater joy. You see, for there to be honor in the task, we must receive precisely what is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability, too much means you question our integrity. You've given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials, I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. If you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin which you may pay me with when you desire to have the work done. Many thanks for your patronage. Marnos' shop is open for business. Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest Iskif yonder? Judging from your equipment, 'tis plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe Iskif will have something to offer you. Alright. To have so many men visit us at once, this is a joyous day indeed. If it please you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend to them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. We have no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now, you will be curious as to what I have to offer. I am a purveyor of wares that will aid you in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I will give you my choicest items. Okay, where is... There's the flame spores. Okay.
The solo duty is kicking my ass.
What are you doing a solo duty for? Like, what's your quest?
It's some side content.
Ah.
That I'm doing to unlock the next set of Tataru quests.
Ah, I see.
Patch drops.
I gotcha. It says there's one right here. Oh, it's above me. So I have to get up there. Oh, I see it. Okay. Haha. Alright, that's the last of that. You've already removed the flame spores? How very quick you are. Oh, but did you perchance search by the western entrance as well? I'm told that more have cropped up in that area. Okay. As you pluck the last of the flame spores, you sense a gaze from the entrance. Uh-oh. Minfilia. Miss Minfilia. I wasn't spying on you or anything. I just finished my task and... I should go and report back.
Well, ma'am.
Well, ma'am. Ah, you are returned. Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well? Excellent. No more poisonous spores irritating our noses, for a little while at least. Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again. It reminds me of the old days. Fair every day I would carry my wares to the castle to offer in exchange for men's patronage. Back then the castle wasn't called the Lygia. The Vobertites built it, and they named it Grunneslicht. It was their last bastion in the struggle against Sin Eaters, and now they're gone, all of them, nobles and knights and common folk alike. But enough reminiscing. I must give you what you've earned. If you desire anything else I possess, I would be glad to offer them to you, for a fitting price, of course. Boop. Eastcave shop is now open for business. Now, will you be offering your patrons to anyone else? If so, would you consider Weed Lad? Weed Lad?
Weed Lad.
Weed Lad?
Weed Lad.
Weed Lad. They've been under the weather of late, and the chance to perform an honorable task would cheer them up. Now, you could read this as Weed Lad, or you could read it as Wide Lad. Either way has a comedy to it.
Yeah.
Aetheryte ticket. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I never actually used all of the Aetheryte tickets that take you to the Waking Sands. Yeah. I never actually used all of those. I didn't realize what they were for the longest time.
Yeah, they were quite helpful, though.
Yeah, I just, like, teleported to the nearest Aetheryte and spent the money. And then walked. What? You would be my patron? But I can't do anything for you. The Lawless ones took my invisible ink, and without it, I can't make my arcane wares. Who are the Lawless ones? They're Numo like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Cursed without honor they are. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk that they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. I was too weak to resist. In other words?
They are bad dogs.
Bad dogs. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I will consider it your patronage, and by way of my service, I will make you something very special. Minfilia! Excuse me, Bran, but I couldn't help overhearing. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? I would learn from you and help in what little way I can. Of course you could join. We have a little girls' trip.
Doing our makeup, talking about boys.
Thank you so much. I love her. The Lawless ones make their lair to the south, inside a cave called Father Collard's Chambers. They took many vials of ink, and I would be grateful if you could bring back as many as possible. Alright, off we go. Time to do some murder.
Murder?
Murder? Oh wow, they're like way out there. Where's the next aetherite? No, it's 300 yalms like due east. Okay, that's not that far. I could go like a little ways out of my way and grab that. I'm also gonna go ahead and grab this aetherite. And 98 yalms to the northeast. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm missing one more from walking around and 3 from quests. Way to the southwest, so that's in like that area. Okay, cool. Oh, I can probably get my mount back out. There we go. Alright, now we go hang out with Minfilia. Alright, found it. Oh, cutscene. Father Collard's chambers is through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, it was milling with Numo. They looked none too friendly. If Thancred were here, he'd tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. I'll find all the ink I can and then come back outside. See you shortly, Bran. Ah, damn it, I didn't want this thing to see me. Okay, trying to kind of sneak around here so I don't have to fight everything. Because I'll die if I do. Okay, so... there's one over here. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got two of them on me.
Just keep moving. Just keep running.
No, I'm really not able to keep running. Because I have to grab things.
No, yes, you have to. So much, ma'am.
She has a lot to say. Okay, I have to get up there. Okay, I think it's around the other side of this house. Aha, nice. Okay. That's all of them. Now I get the fuck out of here.
I believe in you.
Thanks. I'm gonna do my best to, like, stealth through here for the most part. But I'm also just gonna ignore anything that tries to fuck with me, like that. And that. Okay, cool. Not as much things aggroing to me as I thought.
You got this.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, nothing's aggroed to me anymore. And Minfilia is, like, right here. Alright, we did it.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are. Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
I see you use daggers.
Thancred taught me, but I'm still a novice.
I like that he just passed down his old
Minfilians
class.
before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army.
Yeah.
But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me. Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia. Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together, to the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then...
I came so close that time.
I'm not sure what happened
Oof.
after that.
You got this.
I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach. What is that?
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair. play with us.
It came from the castle. This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nemo. I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
Oh boy. Something tells me Titania is not happy that she's been that they've been sealed away this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I get it. I'd also be a little peeved if I was sealed away for a long ass time.
Is that what your little friends just told you?
No, she just like appeared in a little vision.
Oh.
They just appeared to Minfilia and Bran. In just a fun little vision.
Yeah,
they're just having a time.
Needless to say, they aren't happy.
Yeah, which, like, I get it.
Let me know when you're, told to head towards the castle.
Haven't been told to head towards the castle yet. I am heading back to bring the little, like, vials of invisible ink. To the guy. Well, there's a sightseeing point there. Oh, wait.
Oh.
This guy right here. Mercy, your majesty, we had no choice. Please forgive us. Huh? Oh, it's you. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it? Here you go.
So terrified that Titania is actually coming back.
Yeah. Haha, yes, this is the ink, and almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you, it's simply bad again. Thanks? What? You had the vision, too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sinner, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests on the desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. For a long time, we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you the service I promised. Nothing up my sleeve, and voila! May it serve you well. Aetheryte tickets. Good for a single journey through the Aetheryte network. Collected a place of guild using the teleport command. Oh, okay. Cool. The Elder's Answer. Ah, there's nothing like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that Elder Weed Ink returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. Alright. Ah, there you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you will be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you would gather your companions, I will deliver our answer.
Oh, they're delivering you the answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Oops, this is autoplaying. Okay. But on the matter of the stone scepter. During our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we've decided to entrust their fate to you. Take it. The stone scepter of the Pneumo. This makes 3 relics. 1 more and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your request, allow me to enlighten you as regards your foe. Yeah, there's still, like, 1 more group of fairies to go hang out with.
Heck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some water.
Excellent. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by grace of nature. This leader, upon Il Mheg's founding, arose as ruler for all Fae Folk to bring order to our riotous kind. In our turn, we Fae Folk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they are become a sin-eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear, is there anything else that we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you're welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We would see that you are comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. Oi. Honestly, I look away for 1 moment, and every fairy and their nuncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling. Mine, do you hear? Not yours, and not the Fuoth's. And anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce her will wish they hadn't. I love them so much. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Amaro's safekeeping from their settlement, Wolkdorf. It beareth mentioning that these Amaro, unlike those heretofore encountered, owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Fae Folk. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well in your way. When you arrive in Wolkdorf, seek out the largest of the Amaro. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and the bearer of the relic. Alright, I'm still in the level 73 quests. We're probably gonna go for another, like, half hour and then call it. Because that's 11 PM is usually when we stop. Alright, so we need to find Seto. Rispa. Aha! Big Amaro. An enormous Amaro slumbers peacefully. Seto.
Mr. Seto.
Mr. Seto. Oh, welcome back.
I am here.
Ardbert?
Mr. Seto.
Mr. Seto.
I love him.
Oh, he looks delightful.
He's just a little friend.
Oh, forgive me. I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Did I hear you all right? You desire the crystal shoes that you may confront the Light Warden? No. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to the light's corruption as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? Come, my friends. Let us leave him with his thoughts. 'Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. A little wonder. 'Tis the first time thou hast set foot here. 'Twould behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think. There is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seto's reasoning for refusing us, and, I hope, gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Amaro and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of greeting. Well now, it is not often that we are visited by men, much less unglamoured ones. What brings you so far from your own kind? Oh, I have to pet. Okay. Pet. Pet, pet. Ah, how long has it been since last I felt man's touch? I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Verbert, a noble and valiant soul. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin-Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. Ah, that tickles. Enough. I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amaro were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts, but then a mage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence that we might better serve our masters. After that empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, the seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Interesting.
So I was reading a theory.
Uh-huh.
That you see Chocobos and Amaro on the first.
Yeah.
What you don't see is Ixal.
Yeah.
So, the theory goes that Amaro are actually the Ixal of this world.
Oh.
And it turns out that there's evidence for this based on the fact that the Ixal were created by the Alligans.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Grr, what's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. Your kind are loath to come here for fear of the Fae Folk. But then we are Fae Folk too. When first we made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. 'Tis easy to forget sometimes. How's it going, Manphilia? They're so fluffy, it's like touching a cloud. I'm glad she's having fun.
She's having such a good time.
She's having a great time. Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amaro, I take it. Then thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare, and not scorn, that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Bran, might it prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? The task of slaying the Light One will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth the most. Tell him of thy many great deeds. Spoken in earnest, thy words may yet move him to change his mind.
Saber? Hi,
Hi,
Saber.
baby.
She's got her toys.
Excellent. Little baby.
She keeps, like, picking one up with her teeth, and oh, nope. She ran to a different toy.
She's having a great time. Alright. You have spoken with my brethren. Then you see it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I have to do, buddy. What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fae Folk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? Baby.
It's baby time.
Saber, honey.
She's just having fun. What did you say? Oh no, I'm reading the dialogue. The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well, you may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Seed-eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There I will lure out the fiends, that you may slay them. I will use my voice to lure out the sin-eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. Alright. Ready then? Very well. Oh, that's, like, quite a lot of them. Okay. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, they're like really weak ones though. Okay, cool. We're good then. Easy peasy. Oh, big bear. Big bear. Cool. Oh, still going. Nope. There we go. Oh, I like the design of this guy. He's weird. Love when a design's just fucking weird. Like, yeah, man, that's a creature. You made short work of those creatures. I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to Wallachdorf. By the ease with which you slew those sin eaters, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think. If you should be willing, there's a favor I would ask of you. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please, hear my tale. A while ago, I fought sin eaters who had wandered into Il Mheg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it was Long Mirror Lake. We Amaro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Fuath, who are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you were capable of, perhaps you will be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go and search for my medallion? If it should elude even you, I will accept that it is gone forever. And also, it looks like there's one of my Aether Current quests right over here. Aha. Sandman. Cool. Alright, so that's... okay. Well, I mean, let's see what I need to do for this quest. Search for signs of the Amaro's passage. What does that mean? Aha, there's something. Alright, so I can just kind of follow this quest to my other quest. Works for me. Oh, here we go. No, it's just up here. I should be able to get to that. Oh, there it is. Aha, there we go. Hello.
Hello.
Just trying to get the Aether Current. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Alright, cool. From here I can just jump right into the water.
Boy.
All
How
right,
much damage did you take?
Don't worry about it. Yeah. It worked. No. It worked. That's all that matters.
Did it?
Yeah. And that's all that matters. Oh, it's probably in this building, isn't it? Oh, I think I see it. Cool. There we go. And then just in the interest of time, I can just teleport back over there. No, I don't want to do that for free. That's a waste of a free A3 ticket. Alright, and what do my Aether currents look like? One more from walking around, 2 more from quests, and I think I have one of the Aetherite quests, but I only have one of them. I need to find the last Aetherite quest. Ah, so you are returned. How fared your search? That's a medallion.
My medallion! You found it! Oh, I know not how to thank you.
See, this guy's like really delightful because he just looks like a Muppet.
A gift from a dear departed soul.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, they just look like Muppets.
He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to
Aww.
the ends of the world.
You can see the way their jaws move.
Yeah.
When I was young.
You can also see, like, from this angle, he has,
days,
like, little humps.
I could not speak.
He's got a hump.
But we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memory.
No, it's not. Friday. It's not.
This medallion he found during an adventure. Fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy. His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Aww.
Artbert, thou sayest?
Everyone blamed him for the flood. Him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear. And so I left
She's being baby.
Men and their lives.
Oh, she's coming here.
And came
Oh, here she comes.
to this place.
She brought me another little stuffed mouse toy.
Was a trusting soul.
There's 2 of them in here now.
Drawn into
Don't
the
tell her
troubles
those
of
stuff.
others.
Don't
Yet
do
in
that.
spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
I'm sure Ardbert knows how you feel.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due, perhaps, to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Oh no.
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Oh no.
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Il Mheg. At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been
the fairy described one of the people coming into Il Mheg as a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal. It's Ranjit.
Yeah, of course it's Ranjit.
Of course it's fucking Ranjit.
If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces.
For a second, I did think they were talking about Emmett Selk.
Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers.
Alyssa.
He's not. He actually is legitimately not.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
If we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory,
that body that
our
he's
plan may
right now
still be deemed a success.
Him in his younger days.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
No, Midfelia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
Thancred, come on. Be a cool dad. Let her fight.
Oh.
I wish there were more I could do.
This is why we should have let Y'shtola raise the kid.
Yeah.
Y'shtola would have let her fight.
Y'shtola would just teach her to kill.
Yeah. Like, we let Thancred teach her how to use knives, and then take her, give her to Y'shtola. Just let Y'shtola take care. Or Urianger. Urianger would also let her kill.
Urianger would also let her kill.
But, like, he would encourage her not to.
But he'd be like, you're not supposed to do this. But
if you have to.
If you have to, or if you just really want to. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time, but I'm convinced now, convinced that you will triumph. To the south you will find the bridge to Ligia. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate of the castle will open for you. Alright. So I think next time we're going into that castle.
Why don't we just do it now?
Well, it's like 11 o'clock.
It is 11, that's true.
And I have to get there, which is gonna take the last, 3 minutes until it's actually 11.
That's fair, that is fair. We can go into that castle next time.
Yeah.
But next time.
for now, I'm gonna go find this last, Aether Current that's to the
while
southwest.
You're doing that, I shall sign off. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you've been enjoying the stream. If you haven't done so already, do us a huge, huge favor. Hit that follow button here on our Twitch. Also, check out the links in our About page that Katie has put so much wonderful effort into setting up so prettily. That it looks great. I was looking at it earlier today.
Yeah, we got little stream upgrades.
Again, with the going above and beyond for this channel, you are incredible. And I owe you the world.
Is what I do.
You're amazing. Anyway, me bragging on my best friend.
Of course.
Smorch. Alright, check out the links at our About page. We have our YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button whenever you watch this video there. Everything we do here on this channel ends up on the YouTube channel, so make sure you're over there so you don't have to miss any of our content, even if you have to miss the stream. Twitter and Tumblr we use to post when and what we're going to be streaming, so that's a good tool to use to know what's going on with us. We have our lovely little calendars up there that Katie makes, which also look fantastic. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We also have our little highlights that we post on TikTok, which we eventually might end up putting some extra behind the scenes content on there. We'll see. Something to consider.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, we're gonna be back tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah.
We are gonna be back tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time with Tears of the Kingdom.
Yep.
Which just came out today on Katie's birthday, so we're gonna be playing one of her favorite games.
Exactly.
The game franchises anyway, on Saturday.
It's gonna be one of my new favorite games. I can already tell.
It's gonna be one of your favorite games, but like we haven't played it yet. We can't say.
True.
But I know you're obsessed with it. Anyway.
I'm obsessed with it. It's yeah. We all know this.
And we're also playing Honkai tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna try, since I'm still recovering from being sick, I'm gonna kind of play it by ear.
Okay. No, that's okay.
But I do definitely want to play Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom, sorry. But I might kind of do that and have kind of a chill stream.
Yeah.
And I may or may not get to Honkai. So we might be doing Honkai another night this month.
Okie dokie. Well, you know what to do if that ends up being the case.
Yeah, I'll just tweet about it.
I'm actually not going to be on stream tomorrow, sadly, because I'm doing Mother's Day thing.
So I get to run solo.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Lexi.
Hello?
Oh, hello!
Hi, Lexi. We are just signing off.
I figured you would be.
I
figured I come in every time when you guys are signing off, and I feel like it's tradition now.
Yes. Lexi has to enter for us before we sign off.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So in the meantime, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there. We love you. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye!
Okay, bye!